Today I'm finishing my hand-woven dress. So far I made this half-scale dress and wove all my fabric pieces according to it. At this point it had been months of weaving on top of my class schedule, but my end goal was finally in sight. I took my fabric off the loom and prepared for the last step, sewing the dress. First I finished the raw edges with a baby serger, and since this dress was going to be so heavy and strapless, I made the structured dress use as a base. As I did with the half-scale dress, I numbered every piece of fabric and measured them to create matching pleats. While referencing my pictures, I pinned each piece of fabric to the base dress, making slight changes that suited the fabric. The hardest part of sewing was just positioning the dress so I could reach each piece without unpinning anything. Now you can see how I labeled every piece as I was making the skirt, creating the ombre effect. This dress closes with hook and eyes, which are covered by extra fabric at the top, and a loose piece that hooks on at the skirt, so now it looks seamless. The top pleats are held up by being tacked onto the base, but the back required a bit of invisible thread to keep it mostly upright. Finally, after some finishing touches, here is the finished dress.